Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the Firebox Ultra Cook Kit. It's the small size. It's an 8-inch cook pan set. Probably one of the coolest cook sets I've played with in a long time. Big fan of this thing. I can't wait to use it this summer when we do some fishing videos. As you can see, everything packs down inside of the pan set in the bag. It's a one-stop shop. You pull everything out and you are ready to go. So I paired this pan set up with the Firebox Nano Ultralight Stove. You can use just about any stove with it, but I like the versatility of the Ultralight Nano here. You can use alcohol, you can use those solid fuel tabs, or you can use a gas burner system. Just check it out, fireboxstove.com. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Pasta and chicken, here we go. All right, real quick. So while we wait for the pasta to finish cooking and everything to finish boiling up, we're talking about a couple different stove options here. I spent about 10 years in the Marine Corps, and I was stationed in 29 Palms, and we used to hike in the desert all the time. And a good friend of mine, Gregory Collier, what's up, homie? The stove he had was this guy right here. This thing's super cool. It's super old school. You should be hiking up the Swiss Alps somewhere with this stove. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like a Nevia or Sevia. Hang on. I think I see it. It's SVEA123. It's a little loud. You fire it up, it sounds like a jet engine going off. But it's very nostalgic. It's very cool. And eventually I would buy the Whisperlight International. This thing's a beast. The first 7 years of me being in the military were spent overseas. It unfolds. It uses a pressurized bottle that you pump. This thing's amazing. This thing burns everything: diesel, paraffin, kerosene, gasoline, white gas. You name a combustible liquid and this thing will burn it. So no matter where you go, you're gonna be able to find fuel, which is a good thing. Jet boil. These jet boils are great. I keep one in my wife's car. She uses one when she goes to the field. Then you have these new high-speed ones that are super cheap. This thing's tiny. I mean, you're talking, and these are 15, 20 bucks now. And at that price point, when they stop working or give you any trouble, you throw them away and you buy a new one. But they are very fast. Open up these little feet, and then that creates your pot stand. And this thing's tiny. It weighs nothing. Heat that up real quick, super small. This is a great one you throw in a backpack. This is if you're moving fast, long distance. This is good emergency kit type stuff that doesn't cost much, but adds a lot of value. All right, let's get back to the food. And there's nothing better than having a hot meal on a cold day, or maybe cooking a little catch and cook on the beach, some fresh fish. It's awesome. But it's all about the prep work. The more you do in advance, the easier it is in the field. All right, so I use those strainer holes straight off the excess water. Pasta's nice and cooked. Go ahead and add that in there. You can definitely cook for two people easily with this size pot here. Here, I'm gonna grab the pan, I'm gonna set it over here. I'm gonna drop the lid on it, keep that nice and hot. You drop this pan on here, make sure I'm nice and centered on there. I'll get some oil, and grab the chicken. All right, I think that's about done. Take this. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. This knife is sharp. I wasn't sure about it at first, wasn't sure about that handle, but now that I'm actually using it, This thing's awesome. Super sharp. Just presses right through this chicken. This Firebox cutting board's pretty awesome as well. It's getting it done. Just gonna add that right in the top here. That's good fuel right there, that's perfect. That'll keep you going all day, fishing, hiking, hunting, working. Oh, that's delicious. That's perfect. So this set's awesome. You get the top pan, the lower pan, that comes as a set. Comes with the cutting board. This you had to order extra, which I think is a good deal. It doubles as an extra lid if you're cooking something like potatoes or something that needs to trap more heat in. And then in addition, I got one of these snap fold dishes made by Fozzils. These are pretty great too. You undo them and they fold down flat. You can get a bowl for, you know, whatever, if you're eating with a buddy. All right, so that's it. That's the Firebox Nano Stove and the cook set. I'll put links down in the description to everything. It's not an affiliate link. We don't get any kickbacks for it. We bought this with our own money because, and I love it. It's been probably one of the best kits I've used in a long time. It was good stuff. All right, so hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe, everybody.